Hello YouTube, Slacker Stacker here, and I have a special video tonight. I was watching a live pour from Dixie Silver Miner and Dixie Silver Girl, and their son was there in attendance and was watching the comments and talking along with them. So it was very nice to meet Captain K, as he's become known as the infamous pirate of the high seas, Captain Kody. Well, I found out that Captain K likes dragons, and he, of course, wanted the miner to show me one of his toy dragons that he wanted to have casted in copper. Now, I don't know if it can be done. I don't know if miner is going to attempt that or not. That remains to be seen. But I thought, as a person who likes dragons, he is like a kindred spirit in that aspect. So, Captain K, this video is for you. There's one thing that people like us always love, and that is seeing more dragons, and even better than that, we like to see different kinds of dragons. So let's get to this. I dug through the stack, and I wanted to show you examples of the different dragons that I have in my silver collection. I guess first and foremost, we'll start off with the big boy here. This is a 10-ounce Queen's Beast of the Red Dragon coin. First I didn't think I would get it because 10 ounces of silver, that's quite expensive, but I just love the design of the Queen Beast series, the Red Dragon, so much. And I had so many people who view my channel ask me if I was going to get it. Well, the answer is yes. Here it is. So there is the 10-ounce Queen's Beast. And of course here's the other side with the Queen. Now to go along with that, of course the first I got was the 2-ounce Queen's Beast. The regular sized coin of that series. Again, this is just a design that I really love. To me, it's my favorite coin out of the Queen's Beast series. And just to show you exactly how much I love the Queen Beast series, I actually have the dragon in pure gold, quadruple 9 gold. So there he is. It's a 1/4 ounce coin. So they're a little bit more affordable than trying to get a full ounce, and so if I ever do really go into getting more gold, it'll be in these more 1/4 ounce coins. Now, some of the first dragons I ever got for the stack were these guys. Now, these are from the Nordic Creatures collection. It's kind of a generic mint. Each coin is only minted up to, I believe, 2,000. If this is the proof version, which I don't want to try to get the COAs underneath this thing, and I don't want to try to pull it all out, but it may be less than 2,000, but they are a limited coin and they are serial numbered. This is, like I said, the proof version, and then here is, and these are from Provident Metals, by the way. Here is the antiqued version of the Nordic Creatures Dragon. I just thought they were really cool coins. They were the first really numismatic type coin that I ever purchased when I first started stacking, simply because, hey, I like dragons. So there is the Nordic Creatures Dragon. And then, let's see. Didn't stop there. I think the next one I got was a dragon from our old friend the Bear, and the Bear just does excellent work. I mean, check that out. I love that dragon head. It's 2.5 ounces, 999 silver, pure. I think he did a really good job on that. And then I have a friend out there from the Netherlands named Alex. Alex de Voot. Don't kill me, Alex, if I mispronounce that, but anyway, he's also a guy who's really into dragons. In fact, we call each other Dragon Masters back and forth when we comment on each other's videos. He tipped me off to Rick's Metalworks. And here is the example from Rick. This thing is huge, and look at the detail on that. I love the antiquing. It's a special type of antiquing that Rick does. It's more like a gunmetal gray type that really shows all the detailing in it. And this monster is 6.52 ounces, and he's heavy. But just a really, really cool piece. Surprised me. If you go back and watch my old videos, look for the one where I highlight this one, because it cracked me up when I took it out of the package. I wasn't expecting it to be that big, but great detail and awesome. So, of course, kept going. I think the next thing that happened dragon-wise was that I love them so much that I did contact Pit Bullion. the Don of the Mafia, and at the time I didn't know who the Mafia was, but I contacted Pitt. I wanted my own bar because I had seen her Salivate Metal had his own coins and rounds, so I contacted Pitt, and this was the result. Here is my Slacker bar with my dragon stamp at the top. It's 2 ounces of silver. It's the same size as like the Mafia bar. Oh, it is serialized. I've got number 1, and that is on the back with the pour lines, but there's the number 1. So these are serialized, and they are still available at pitbullionlv.com if you feel like you'd want to get one. And if you do, I'd greatly appreciate it. But there's the Slacker bar. And also available on Pit Bullion is the Slacker button, which is a 1 ounce button. They're not serialized, but it is a 1 ounce 999 fine silver button with the Slacker stamp in it. And then a little bit further, there was a trade, actually, I think it was for a Slacker bar, that Silver Hippie sent me one. He knows how I like this, how I like dragons, so he sent me a Year of the Dragon Australian coin from the Perth Mint. And, you know, it's cool. There's your dragon there, but then the mirror finish with the frosted back, which really makes him pop. Of course, there is the Queen, and there is Australia, so it shows that it's an Australian coin. But I was really happy to get that one from Silver Hippie. And it was blind. I had no idea it was coming. He just said, I'm going to send you something from the bar, and this is what showed up. So thanks, Hippie. That joins the dragon collection. And then I did get, and this little guy flew over from the sea, overseas. It is called a Ripple Dragon. It is made by Backyard Bullion. It is 1.52, let me get my glasses, because my eyes, but it is 1.52 ounces. You can see the pour lines. Or is that really 1.52 ounces? No, it's 1.88 ounces. Pour 152. Sorry, I got confused. But it is 999 silver, 1.88 ounces, and pour 152 is the serial number on it. But a really cool piece, and it is assayed by the government. It's these little tiny stamps here. You can't really see them on camera, but those are the assay marks. That is actually proof that it is 999 silver. It's a legal thing in the UK. They cannot sell it without those, and they are registered with the government for tracking purposes, you know, to prove their provenance. So then after Backyard Bullion, I got turned on to a series. I don't remember who told me first, but it is the Night of Destiny series. So the dragon in this one is just killer. When I saw it, I was like, I gotta have it, gotta have it. Came from APMEX. This is, I believe, yes, this is the proof, and they are limited proofs to a certain number of strikes. It is serialized, and let me get my glasses so I can see. This one is 195 out of so many strikes. I don't remember. I didn't get the COA to bring with it to show the number of strikes, but there it is, the dragon, and then the other side is a knight in his armor ready for battle. Really thought these were cool coins, and of course I'm a proof guy. I've always got to try to get the proofs. Can't always get them, but here's the BU version of that coin, the Night of Destiny. And let's look at that. I love how his claws look like he's like trying to climb through that piece to come and get you. But to me, you know, that's one of the most ornate looking dragons, the most realistic that I've seen so far. D-Wings has tipped me off to another deal. We're not sure if we want to participate in it, but the coin that they showed in the picture, it's really up there with this. Very detailed, this type of dragon. I hope that comes to fruition. I don't know, but D-Wings and I are talking about it. So I've got one last dragon in silver and precious. Oh no, I got 2 dragons in precious metals. This one came from, alright, Captain K, you gotta recognize this work. You know who did this. Yep, Dixie Silver Miner. And this was a gift from the miner because he knows I love dragons. And when I saw him test pour the first mold, it didn't take with the head. But I was just like, oh my gosh, that thing is great. You know, if you pour it in copper, I would love it. And it turns out that Dixie Silver Girl told me later that he just decided that it was mine and took me totally by surprise. I am also very, very honored to have this. It will always be up here as part of my setup. He also made a custom base with the stacker stamped into the base, and that is where this beautiful copper dragon sits. And then the last one I got, the most recent, is there was a series poured by Pit Bullion called the Pit Woo. Now this isn't necessarily a dragon. It's the Pit Woo bar. It's 3.2 ounces. It is serialized from a special set from Discord. You had to be a Discord member to get these at number 3. But the reason why I'm showing it is because Pit Woo has a pet, which Pit has dubbed the Puff Dragon. And this is the 1 ounce, I think it's 1.1 ounces, I'll show you in just a second, but this is the Dragon Coin of Puff. And yes, 1.1 ounces, also serial number 3 of a special set only available on Discord. So that's all of my precious metal dragons. I do hope to get more. I'm always on the lookout. I know there's a lot of coins and poured silver out there. There are dragons that I don't have yet, so I've got a lot to try to collect, but, you know, one piece at a time. So, Captain K, this was for you. I hope you enjoyed it. Everyone, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and stack on, my friends.